all of our positions are in the profits. We have $8,600. Welcome trader and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roland. Here I'm showing you best strategies for binary options and only. If you want to be rich and your friends too, share this video. Likes, comments and subscriptions appreciated. And let's get down to trading finally. So we here on a broker, you see $100 on my balance. From this amount we will increase our deposit today and make good profit, right? I'm sure we're analyzing the Bollinger Bands indicator today and two SCI, CCI and RSI oscillators. According to the settings for Bollinger Bands period 13 deviation 2, RSI we set the period to 5, CCI we set the period to 10. There are settings for of our oscillators that will be used today for 1 minute time frame, and yeah, this is most optimal settings for that time frame. All currency pairs with the most optimal volatility movements have been selected. We have high interest rates on payments today since our market is OTC. In general, simplest trend strategy is being analyzed today. As I trade, you will understand how to combine all those indicators, Bollinger Bands with oscillators. So let's get started and stop talking. We need to practice it, you too. So don't forget to take notes, and let's open here short position. We immediately found a good entry point. We're touching the resistance area here and also forming a new maximum price maximum. Here we are, we have the first, second touch the upper band of our channel indicator, then the dynamics of movement should go down. We think this for reason. We see a way out of the overbought area, and that is why we are here, in this case open short. Even though we opened it at level that is not entirely favorable for us. A rollback must occur, so here we have a 100% trade which will close with profit. Let's watch the results. We have at least 5 seconds left, and yep, as predicted, our first position is in profit so easily. As I said, not very good level of opening trade will not prevent us from closing it with a plus. So that's what happened, guys. This is how we open the trade for short. Remember? Good. That is according to this principle, existing the overbought area, touching the upper band of the indicator and opening for fall. For short, we will select the next currency pair. Okie dokie. For example, here short position. This is also a good entry point. We can select a given price corridor, select an area of resistance for it, touch occurs, a new local one is formed, maximum, then touch the upper moving average of our channel, the channel indicator, yeah, and I want the exit to happen from the overbought area according to our two oscillators. In general, the principle of entering a transaction was absolutely the same, and you can already see the result of the movement. So let's just watch the completion of it. Alright, we're in the profits. Our second position is in profit too. So let's change the amount, don't forget about it. And let's try to open the trade for long and select the next currency pair. Right, short position here, bearish trade this time. In general, I think you understand and what is the principle of entering this trade here. The downward dynamics are greater. This chart also has a flat mood. Our price does not have a pronounced trend, but in general the principle is again absolutely the same. Firstly, it's touching the formation of a new price maximum after our price rollback, and we also further observe and want, in order to exit the overbought area, This is why we open downward trade here. So let's just watch the result. Good position is in profits with no problems. So as you can see, with the help of this strategy, you can easily understand when the price will roll back and win back absolutely on this. And most likely it doesn't matter what your trend is, upward or downward, you will either open against the trend or along the trend. In general, these strategies can easily cope with the very nature of movements. So let's continue our trading and select the next currency pair. All right, are we opening here? Short position again. All right, today is a short video. But we open again according to the same principle. Here we have an even better picture for us. This is an area of resistance. The third point of contact occurs touching the upper band of our channel indicator, the dynamics of the downward movement, and also leaving the overbought area. Everything is absolutely the same. We have already opened 4 or 5 transactions, right, in exactly the same way. So let's watch the result of the transaction, right? Crap, the position closed in 0, went to 0, so that's why we opened a second position. The exit still has to happen, so we don't think twice. It's all right, and our second deal must be in a profit, so let's just wait. Nice, guys. Second position is in profit. The pullback has formed, an exit has occurred, and in general, what was to be expected? Yeah, at first we had a small upward impulse because of this. To what extent the deal was closed at 0, little unlucky, but in general, as we saw, I immediately opened another deal. And we had a rollback in the deal, position closed in positive territory. So let's open 2 positions in a row in amount of $675 each, and let's proceed and select the next currency pair. All right, here I cannot open for an increase again. Here we will open in the direction of the general dynamics of the trend. We will open for a long. We will wait for upward movement. Finally, we managed to open a trade for a long, a good point of contact touching on lower moving Bollinger Bands. Then the movement should go up. Also, everything is not just like that. Of course, this is the exit from the area, oversold area, which is why in our case the trade should be for long. So let's look at the remaining results and wait. All right, we are in profit, guys. That's good. Let's open 3 transactions in the amount of 2,000, two positions for the entire deposit. So yeah, we will try to find a position for a long again. So let's proceed and select the next currency pair. All right, here again, short position, and let me put 600. Okay, short positions. I know we have a good point of contact here, despite the fact that the trades are not open at exactly the same point. Yeah, then I think we should still have an exit is being formed. touching the resistance area, also touching the upper moving average. Also, all our oscillators are in the overbought area. So here we should have a price rollback and transactions should close in positive territory. So let's watch the results. Let's just wait. Bam. And the last one, good. We have $5,000 in the profits. That's fine. That's brilliant. We are in the profits. Rollback happened, and that's why we closed in profits. So let's probably consolidate the result. Let's open a forward transaction in amount of 4,000, of course. I think here we already completely satisfied with the results, so there's no need to rush. We will conduct and analyze and open the final transaction. So let's see what do we have here. All right, final positions. Here we go. Short again. I'm sorry. Yeah. Positions are opened according to the same principle as the previous ones were opened. So workspace, the resistance area has been broken. Formation of a new local maximum, touching of the upper Bollinger Band, and I will expect again an exit from the overbought area according to the RSI oscillator. So that's it, guys. That's it. Just use this strategy. Use this principle, open shorts, and you will be in a profit. So let's look at the results and wait. Nice. All of our positions are in the profits. We have $8,600. That's cool. That's good. Wow. There was still a slight pullback. We opened on a time at the peak of the shadow, and yeah, that's why we're in the profit. So let's withdraw the money. Let's get to my favorite part. Let's put down 8,600 and code goes down there. Okie dokie. Operation is successfully completed. I'll attach the screenshot if I'll not forget. And thank you for watching, guys. Have a good market. Don't forget about YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, and subscriptions waiting for you. I'm gonna be happy because of that. So have a good market. Don't forget to share with friends. Bye bye.
So guys, don't forget to watch this video till the end. Don't forget about the YouTube, Telegram, likes, comments, I appreciate that, and of course subscriptions. After you subscribe to my Telegram channel and text me, you will get a $300 draw. So I want to help you. I want to help you to start, and 3 lucky subscriber will get $100 on their balances from me, like a gift. So guys, let's get started so you can get it too.